Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. So I thought I would do a bit more fashion content after my last video, which is my autumn outfit ideas video. If you want to see that, I'll pop it in the description box or I'll pop it on the top here. Basically, I looked through my wardrobe and I kind of had sort of like analysis of what I have and what I don't have, and what I needed to add into the wardrobe. I have been giving away loads of my clothes on Depop recently and I kind of feel like I've gone a bit too happy with it, if you know what I mean. Like I kind of just started giving away things that I actually do wear. I did a huge H&M order. My idea was to try and test out some of the pieces and show you guys what's in and what's new in, what the trends are doing right now and how we can adapt our wardrobes to it. You will not believe how much stuff I have to show you. So obviously I'm not going to be keeping all of it. But H&M have an amazing selection of autumn winter clothes. I absolutely love H&M. Some people find it hit and miss, but their sizing has definitely improved over time. I'm going to be doing this in a different way. So instead of me showing you the pieces, I'm going to actually try them on and we're going to talk through them at the same time, because try on clips are probably my favourite bit of the video. Let me know your favourite piece down below and what you think I should keep, because oh God, I definitely value your opinion because I need the help. So let's get to it. Okay, so I have this huge box from H&M to show you. I cannot wait to open it. It's been a long time since I've had like a big order from H&M and I'm just really excited, to be honest. I'm going to show you these two things first because I want to actually pair them together and try them on together. So the first thing is a polo neck, if I remember rightly. Oh my God, it feels amazing. I got this in an extra small and it's a fine knit. And yeah, it's really silky actually, so I'm excited to try that on. I thought I would try out some trousers, and I've been thinking about like getting a nice pair of trousers for a while. They're like sort of like a stone, they're called slacks, petite as well, which should be nice and come up nice on my leg because I'm 5'2". So yeah, these look actually quite nice, quite smart. I'm just not sure they're going to fit me on the waist. So they're a size 8 petite, but I might have been able to get, actually I think they're going to be fine. You can check on a belt. I'm going to try this on and we'll see what it looks like. It is definitely see-through. It is a fine knit, so if you don't mind the whole see-through vibe. Obviously I've got a ring light in front of me and everything, so it looks even more prominent. But basically, yeah, I think I'll stick with my Primark one for now, just because it's a little bit more fitted, thicker, it's ribbed, and it's not as see-through. And if you were wearing like a vest top underneath, it would be absolutely fine. Or if you just weren't bothered about the nipples showing, that's also fine. Moving on to the trousers, I like these trousers, but they're really like, they feel so comfortable. Like if I was doing like an office outfit, I would definitely get these and size up. Maybe just get them in the regular if they have regular instead of petite. I just don't think that, I think that they would suit probably someone who was maybe like 5 foot and under, but because, I don't know, I've paired them with a pair of heels, just for like a workwear sort of out of office sort of look. Even with the belt, it sits like not the highest waist, but on my lowest part of my waist. And it's really fitted around the bum area and on my legs. So they're a lot more fitted than I thought they were going to be. They were called slacks, and for some reason I thought that slacks meant like a little bit more slouchy. I don't know if maybe my thighs are just so big. But yeah, usually petite works fine with me, but maybe not today. Let's move on to the next piece. I really wanted to try some pleather, just because I think I don't have this in my wardrobe at all. I think I'd wear them quite a bit, not like shiny, and they're not as squeaky. So I like the fact that they're matte, and I think they're gonna fit me really nice actually. They're high-waisted, they're really high-waisted, so I think they're gonna be really flattering. They look like on the leg they're going to fit me nice with a pair of heels, potentially with my Doc Martens, that's what I was thinking, or some knee-high boots. So I'm actually going to pair it with this V-neck jumper that I got in a size small. Oh, it's cropped. I didn't think it was cropped for some reason. Maybe it was like tucked in on the model and I didn't know, but I was thinking this could be really nice like off the shoulder or layered with a polo neck underneath, like a black one. But I thought this would make a really good layering piece, and I could just have it if it's like maybe like a loungy sort of day. I could wear it as loungewear as well. I just thought this would be really nice. It's a fluffy knit in this like cream colour. I got it again in a size small. Maybe I'm hoping it fits a little bit more oversized, but we'll see. It looks a little bit fitted at the bottom, but that might be quite good if you want to like tuck it into like maybe those pleather trousers. So we'll see how it goes. I love the idea of this sort of fluffy jumper, and then the pleather trousers that are high-waisted with my Doc Martens. It's like the look that I wanted to achieve, but I'm just not sure that these pleather trousers are the right ones for me personally, just because I really love them, right? They're super high-waisted, and I love that the fact that they accommodate for my sort of like my big bum in a way, but the leg I just find needs to be either skinny or a little bit looser, because I don't know if you can see on camera here, but they're like quite gathered on the knee area, and they're gathering around here as well, and I kind of wanted it to be more of like a seamless, smooth sort of look. But I think that if you're slightly taller than I am, so 5'2" and up, then I think they would fit perfectly on you, just because my legs are quite small, and I think that's why they gather in a little bit in those places, because they're just not fitting me in those right places. But I love these pleather trousers, and I think that on the right person they'll look amazing, but they're just not for me. This sort of cropped jumper, I love it. I think it's great, especially if you need a jumper to tuck in to like skirts and other trousers, jeans or whatever. I think this is your perfect jumper to do that. I'm actually not wearing a bra. I'm hoping that you can't see my boobs, but I'm not wearing a bra, and I think I would wear it like this, like sort of like just baggy like this as a V-neck or off the shoulder, especially with a cute little necklace or a couple of chunky necklaces like layered on top of each other. Probably put a polo neck, like a black polo neck underneath this jumper as well to like layer it. But I really like the look of the black and the cream, and this fluffy textured jumper is just amazing. I might actually keep this jumper. So I'm gonna keep this top on because I actually kind of really like this top and I want to make it work. And when I was saying like you can tuck it into skirts, well, I have a skirt, and I also have some boots. Now the chunky boots and stuff are in, so I was looking for a pair that I could like show you guys, because I actually do have one pair of chunky boots already, but they're not like this style. They're more like lace up, and these aren't lace up. You will be able to see them in a bit. I did get this skirt. I don't know if it's going to fit me on the waist. We will see, because I think maybe I could have done with a size 6. I got a size 8. And I just think that it might, I'm worried that it's not going to come at a flattering angle, but we will see how it goes. It's an A-line skirt, and then it's got this split at the front. It's sort of very 90s grunge, very like Sugar Babes, and I don't even think we'll need a belt with it, because I think I really like this sort of smooth seam line on this. I am not a fan of these like calf length boots, you know, the ones that are like not calf but not ankle, they're like in between. I think they're really unflattering on my legs because I have quite muscly legs from dancing. I used to be a dancer when I was younger, and I just have like muscly calves, unusually muscly calves. And I just don't think they're flattering on me at all. But I saw these boots, and I think I've seen a couple of bloggers also get them, and they do look really good with like a trench coat or a big fluffy coat, and I think in the winter time they're just going to look so good. And these are really chunky as well, and they have a little bit of a platform on them. They're sort of like look like Wellington boots. I'm not sure if they're going to look too welly like, so I want them to have some sort of like structure to them. They look really good quality actually, and I think I want to say they're like fake leather. I'm going to pair this with my skirt, and then we'll see what it's like. Again, I'm having issues with the sizing. So this skirt is lush. I love it, but I definitely maybe could have pushed it to a size 6, although it is a little bit tight around this area. That's what I'm worried about, is that if the size 6 is like too tight by here, I probably wouldn't like it. But it's just the waist. It needs to be a tiny bit, like an inch in. But I don't know actually. Let me know how you think. Do you think this is, maybe I should keep this skirt? I actually quite like the skirt. I just don't know if it comes at the right length for me, or because I wear skirts quite mini and quite tight to my waist. I really like the jumper with it. I don't know if you can see, it looks really cute together, like the skirt and the jumper. The shoes, okay, were attached here because H&M have a rule that I think they have a rule that you can't take the tags off, so I've just left them on. These boots are just, they're like wellies, so they're not like the chunky boot trend. I think I would actually prefer my lace-up boots with this outfit personally, just so it flatters my leg shape. Like, if you're looking for like a cross between a Wellington boot and a smart boot, this is like perfect because you can go on walks with it, take the dog out, but you could also look cute. I always need stuff that elongates my legs. I think with my Doc Martens with this outfit would look so much better. And yeah, maybe these would pair nicely with a pair of like jeans or something. I'm just going to change to my Doc Martens so you can have a look at the difference. I decided to go with the lace-up boots to show you guys instead of my Doc Martens, just because these are the ones that I would probably wear with this skirt. These are still in stock, these koi footwear lace-up, and they're really like a nice in between the chunky boot trend and just like a really nice boot to wear out. I wore them all festival season last year when we could, and I absolutely loved them, got loads of compliments from them, and yeah, I bought them back out for the winter as well, and I absolutely love them. They are like £40 in that bracket, and they'll be linked down below just in case you guys want to have a look at these ones, but they're a lot more fitted to your legs, so a lot more flattering, and they accommodate for more of a wider calf as well, because you've got the lace up at the front and you've also got an elastic at the back. But yeah, I much prefer it, and I also spoke to Rich and we came up with the conclusion that I'm definitely gonna size down on this skirt. There is like a whole big gapey bit on the back, so I'm gonna get size 6 in this. I don't know if you can see the silhouette, right? When it's tight on this waist to make it look like more of an hourglass shape, it makes such a difference to the skirt. Like, I would, if that was like this, I would be like, yes, straight away. And then when you loosen it up, it just looks so frumpy. Got like a running theme going on of black and white, and I actually have a little bit of a hint of brown coming up as well towards the end. Right, I'm gonna pair these two together. This is a white t-shirt. I got it from the men's department, just because I find they fit a lot nicer than the women's ones do, and they're cheaper. This was only like £3.99. Yeah, it was only £3.99, and it's a little bit baggy, which I like, so I can tuck it into stuff, and the arms of it are a more boxy fit. So I'm going to try this on because I just need a basic white tee, and I quite like H&M menswear basics. And then I've got a cute little cardigan, and I was thinking I needed a sort of like a baggy knit cardigan that's quite chunky, because I actually don't own like a chunky cardigan that's good quality. So that was what I was thinking for this. So I'm going to pair it with that t-shirt and the skirt now. But this is the cardigan. I already like it, to be honest. I think it's it feels really good quality again. It's quite long, which I absolutely love in a cardigan. I love like long cardigans, especially because you can wear it for loungewear. You can also wear it for like coffee, doing your shop. I got it in a size medium because I wanted it a bit more oversized, and also these sleeves are nice and ballooned out as well, which is great. And it's a really nice white colour. The only thing is it doesn't have any buttons, but that's fine with me. I don't know if you've watched my autumn outfits ideas video, but basically I started styling cardigans with a belt over the top anyway, so that could be a cool idea with this. Let's see what it looks like on. So I love this cardigan. We were just talking, me and Rich, and saying absolutely yes to the cardigan. It's just perfect for me because I love a big oversized cardigan, and you can actually like do it as it's like sort of like a mini dressing gown in a way as well. What I was doing in my autumn outfit ideas video is I was popping a belt on over the top, so it was like cinched in at the waist, or you can use it as like do like a wrap sort of look. I love the sleeves on it. I would definitely size up. I prefer an oversized fit, so I would size up, but you wouldn't need to size up, I don't think, if you just want it a little bit oversized, but I wanted it like really baggy. So I'm really glad I went for the size medium, and especially because they come all the way down to my knees, and I love a long cardigan. It's the perfect length for me to put my hands in as well, to the sleeves, to the pockets. I really like it with this combo of an outfit. Like, this is something I would wear if we were going to pop out to go to my mum's house or do a nurse shop. Still wearing the Birkenstocks as long as I possibly can. And I love these jeans. These jeans are from Topshop. I absolutely love them. They're like the perfect fit for me. And I actually have jeans that fit me now. This t-shirt is the t-shirt I showed you. I really like it. For $3.99 you can't really go wrong. I actually quite like the sort of boyish, boxy fit of it, and it actually is quite oversized, and also it's quite long on the sleeves. I love a white tee with jeans. I don't know what it is, but I really like this sort of how it's quite longer. It just covers you a bit more. I've been on the lookout for a white cotton shirt that's like perfect, not too see-through, nice fitted, so not too fitted, but not too baggy. And it's been really impossible. I don't know what it is, but hopefully H&M will come through because they do quite good like basics. This is in a size, I got it in a size medium, and it's $12.99, which is really cheap and affordable. We'll see how see-through it is, but I actually think that it's gonna come at a really nice length on me. I quite like it being a little bit longer. Love these. So I had the idea of wearing these chunky loafers with tights and a skirt, or just with some trousers or some jeans that I've got on right now, which I'm going to pair them with. But I just really like the idea of getting chunky loafers. I don't know if I'm late to the trend, but I think there was like a loafer trend a couple of years ago. But they weren't chunky, they were just like loafers. And I really love like the sort of chunky look. And I especially love them with like some sheer socks as well. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to pair that shirt with these loafers and we'll see what it looks like. I absolutely love these loafers. Like, oh my god, they are stunning. They're definitely up my street. I love the sort of gold buckle detail on them. I really like them. Sorry, I'm doing a really bad job of showing you. I think they're just the perfect, like, they've got like a perfect toe on them. I'll show you them in detail in a bit, but oh my god, absolutely love them. I think they're absolutely stunning. They go really nicely with the outfit. They go nicely with these jeans, but I think they're going to go really nicely with socks, like sheer socks, or even tights and some and like a pleated skirt or something. I just think they're going to be really nice. I might have to keep these loafers. I'm obsessed with them. And I think they're faux leather as well, which is good. And yeah, I've paired this shirt with these light jeans again, just because this is how I picture me wearing it. It's a tiny little bit see-through, but I'm actually not mad because recently I bought a really nice white lace bra from Primark, and even if that's coming through, I actually don't mind it, because like, what's the point of getting a nice bra if no one can see it? I'm definitely going to keep this. I think I've done a haul before and I've actually ordered this and didn't get it and regretted it, so I'm definitely going to keep this. I think it looks like really like put together, quite minimal, quite chic. And I'm trying to like be a bit more chic in my wardrobe, so this is sort of like a great starting point, something that you can layer as well with stuff like, I don't know, you can layer those sweater vests on top, you can layer any sort of jumper and then pop the collars out. So these are the shoes up close. You can see they're just stunning, like the gold sort of buckle detail on them. They look like really expensive, like Gucci. And they got that really chunky loafer sort of heel on them. They're just going to be great in my wardrobe for so many different things, and I'm definitely keeping these. I got these in a size 4 and they were perfect fitting. I have 2 coats to show you. This is one of them. This was actually in sale. Hopefully it's still in sale. 25 quid or something like that. It was so cheap. This feels really thick. Like, it feels like a thick trench coat compared to the one that I have, which is quite thin. I love this colour because I think it looks really nice, especially with lighter hair. It has like these chunky lapels on there, and it's literally like a denim. It feels like more denim than it does trench coat. Like, it actually feels quite thick, so I think this would actually keep you warm. I got it in a size, so I got it in a size medium, so it fitted oversized, but maybe I didn't need a size medium, so I'm just going to chuck this on and we're going to see what it looks like. Probably didn't need to get a size medium. I would definitely need to get a small if I wanted to keep this. I actually really like it. The sleeves are nice. They've got like buckles on the sleeves, but I think what I would do is like roll them up. I think that it needs a bit of a press or an iron because it's super creased. It comes at a really nice length. It's a little bit longer than the one I actually have already, and it comes all the way to maybe your knees, and I'm 5'2", so I think it's shorter than like the full length ones, but I do quite like it. I think it looked quite nice with like a hoodie underneath and a very more casual vibe. I like it with the sleeves being rolled up. I just think maybe I should have gone with a small, not a medium. It's a really nice transitional coat in between like these sort of like months now, October to November. And I also think that you could probably fit it into a winter sort of wardrobe as well, with like hoodies underneath and jumpers. Do any of you follow Megan Ellaby? Because I feel like this is something she would go for. And it's basically, it's quite glittery actually. It's a pencil skirt, but it's got like silver sort of suns, and it's sort of like star signs. There's planets on there. There's moons, suns, and everything on that. I just thought this would be quite nice, like a party outfit around the Christmas period, just to give it a bit more something and a bit more of a playful outfit. And I think even just with a baggy white tee, some banging heels, and like a really nice coat would look really cute, because this is quite a statement skirt. So I got this in an extra small. I think it's fitted, and it's a velvety sort of skirt, so it's definitely gonna be like more of a autumn skirt, but I really like it. I know it's kind of out there, but I think it could work if you wear it with something quite minimal. Two pieces are probably not going to go together very well, so I'll probably show you this coat first. But it's a puffer jacket, which I completely forgot I got, and I got this in a size small. Yay, finally Amy gets the right size. Like I said, it still looks like it's going to be big on me and it's going to drown me, but we shall see what it looks like. I'm either going to look like Marshmallow Man, or it's going to look good, so we shall see what it looks like. I'm not a fan. I just think that the puffer sort of look is probably, it needs to be cropped a little bit more than it is, or I need to be taller. But I'm going to do it up to show you what it looks like. I can give it this though, it's really warm, like really warm. I just look like a pea head. Maybe it's because I got my hair up, but I definitely look like a pea head. On the right person, again, it will probably look good, but it's definitely not fitting towards my style, and I think it needs to be a bit more cropped to suit me personally. But it does fit like quite well in a way, like it's supposed to be oversized. The shoulders stick out a little bit, but I don't know actually. I feel like on the right person it will look good. Maybe I just can't pull it off. With a beanie or something like quite casual, this would look really good. But I'm going to make this brief because I don't really want to keep it on any longer. But I just don't, I'm not a fan. I actually really like this. I know some of you are probably not going to like it, but I like the shape of it, I like the silhouette, and I like the design. I think it's quite funky, and you can play around with that sort of the silver in there. And I just think it looks really nice. Maybe even have like a silver glittery top, which actually I have. And especially for the party season, or if you are having like a little dance and you're going to see your friends and you just want to have a little bit of jazz on you, this is the piece to have. It was actually reasonably priced, and I think it looks quite cool with just like a baggy oversized t-shirt. I've just done a twist and tucked it up into my bra just to create this like silhouette where it's kind of showing a little bit of my midriff, so you can see that waist, because it actually is really figure hugging on the waist and gives a really nice hourglass shape. It does come at like a weird length on me, but because of the slit on the side, it actually works quite nicely. I think it will bring me life when it comes to about Christmas time and I need to wear like a cute little skirt just to make myself happy. I think this is the piece to wear, and it's quite like glittery as well. It looks really nice on the bum bit. Yeah, I quite like this, especially with a pair of heels. I think it'll look really nice, and a big fluffy coat. And yeah, it's velvet and it's really thick as well, so it's going to do really good to keep you warm, or warmish. And I love the sort of figure hugging shape of this. I actually really like it. Okay guys, so that was it. That was my H&M haul, or show and tell, whatever you want to call it. All the links will be in the description box if you're interested. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like me and my content, then definitely hit the subscribe button and notification bell if you're interested in getting more videos. The like button if you like this video, because it's helped me loads. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.